is currently in 6th place. Had a good skate in the short program. And he's got a lot to prove here. Maxim Kofton languishing down the rankings a little bit. What can he do? Mikhai Kolyada of Russia.
Beautiful quad from Mikhai. Quad toe. Hesitated, thought about putting his hand down, but kept it up the ice. Nice big triple axel. Second triple axel, even bigger than the first, with the triple toe on the end.
Superb precision on those jump elements.
This jump so high, huge triple loops. Alongside those great jumps, he's got great spins too. Great level 4 combo spin. Gigantic triple loops, double toe, double loop. His jump combination.
You're allowed to have one jump sequence within the routine, featuring the 3 jumps. He's so secure in everything. Oops, lightweight back as I said that. Keeping the concentration going, making the number of turns required.
Great line in his camel spin. Many of the boys choose to change camel spin in the long.
The crowd sensing he's starting to run on empty and giving him that impetus. Well, the music was The Nightmare Before Christmas. There was no nightmare evident there. In fact, complete opposite. It was a bit of a dream in a way for a young man who's really coming out of nowhere here in terms of his experience at a World Championship and delivering a very, very strong performance indeed. Mikhai, Kolyada of Russia.
Kolyada.
Hey, enjoy. Oh, he's sixth at the moment. Could that move him up?
I think he has some of the best jump technique that we'll see, and he reminds me a little bit of Yagudin in the jump technique, and the Russians really looking for a strong male contender. It's been a long time since the Russian dominance in the late 90s, where we had Yagudin and Plushenko fighting against each other, and there hasn't been a Russian men's world champion since 2004. So it's been a long, long time since a Russian was on top, but perhaps Mikhail's their strong bet now.
Yes, and the Russians, they've been pushing Maxim Koftin, and it's the, well, he's just not at times delivered that consistency, and this looks very strong, doesn't it?
Just really, really excellent jump technique.
He's rock solid in the air.
Yeah, judges are looking for as much flow on landing as it is on takeoff, and that's obviously very difficult when you've got these huge, huge jumps, but he does it incredibly well.
Perfect landing.
Russians at the top, and I think perhaps Mikhail has that in his future. It's a difficult time for the men though, when you're in the same era as the Patrick Chan and Yuzuru Hanyu. Stiff competition. I'm sure next season he'll be looking to add another quad to his technical arsenal to up the base value of his programs.
Kolyada from Russia.
Valentina
His free skate score,
his coach.
178.31, and this is a season's best.